Anyhow, guys, as I was just saying, my phone had ringing, so I had to kind of cut the video a little. But anyway, as I was saying, before it cut, what was I talking about? Weight, oh, fitness. So yeah, I'm a little bit past the first, I believe, for my, because I started on the 27th of June. Ooh. So yeah, like the 5th or the 6th of August will be the end of my 40 days and 40 nights. I've lost like 6 pounds throughout this whole thing. I went from 165 pounds to 159 in the duration of this. I keep fluctuating now from 159 to the early 160s. So like 160.2 or point 0.4. So I got to get back to 159 where that's 6 pounds down in basically 20 days. Not bad. So if I can do 6 pounds down in 20 days, could I do 10 pounds down in 20 days? That's going forward. I don't know. We're going to see. So, what my goal is for the remaining days. Today is July 16th. I did OMAD. I had vegan spaghetti and I also had a sweet tea and a Coca-Cola today. That's all I had. I need to drink some water. I do know that, as I said this in my other video, but that's what I pretty much had. So for the rest of the week, obviously, I'm going to probably make the rest of the vegan sausage that I have left over to go in another serving of spaghetti. However, I probably will eat off that spaghetti 2 more times, probably over the next couple days, just because that's how much is left. But I'm going to eat off of that, but the rest of the week is really going to be dedicated to eating greens and having my smoothies and really focused on what's going in my body. I might even, because you guys know I said I wanted to do like just a water cleanse. Well, not all water cleanse, but like where I'm not drinking sugary beverages, just water and then whatever I'm eating. I probably will pick that up. I'm not going to challenge myself to do that right now, just simply because, one, I already had the beverages I were to have today. So I feel like being able to have two non-water beverages today was kind of cool because I've been doing one a day or none. So I guess one of the days out of all the days you should be able to at least let up a little bit. So I'll be drinking water, but over these next 20 days, my goal is to, like, if I could lose 10 pounds, I would be like, lose 10 pounds, guys. I'll be at like 140 or I mean, not 140, I'll be at 150 because I'm 160, 159. So if I can lose 10 pounds, I'll be at 150 for August 1st. If I can, well, not even August 1st because the 40-day commitment to myself ends on like the 5th or 6th of August. So if by that day I can be at least 10 pounds down, y'all, that's like me being 150 or 149. And your girl isn't complaining. I feel like once I get to the 150/140, I'm not saying the weight will be easier to fall off going down, but I feel like I'll feel so much more comfortable than being up here in the 160s or the 159 range. So I'm really going to focus over the next 20 days of eating whole foods and also drinking water. Like, I want to be able to consume my cucumbers and maybe even make a cucumber salad with tomato, or even go get some greens and make some huge salads throughout the week. So salads and fruits, and you know what I mean. So I'm gonna be getting that together. I'm probably gonna need to meal prep. When I do think about meal prepping too, it's kind of like sometimes when I meal prep, it's in my head, and I know people are like, "Well, just cook it and leave it in the refrigerator." Sometimes I want my stuff really fresh, and a lot of times that's all the time. Some stuff I like on a reheat because it tastes better the second time around, but for the most part, the fresher the food, the better. So I'm going to be actually, instead of going to the grocery store and making this huge list of a lot of things to buy, my goal is going to be over the next 10 days or so, probably like the next 5 to 10 days, I'm going to be focusing on finishing what's in my refrigerator. So I have cucumbers in the refrigerator. In the freezer, I think I put some asparagus. I wrapped up a bag of asparagus. I also have like 3 heads of frozen broccoli. So I'm going to be making broccoli throughout the week. I'm going to be making asparagus. I'm going to also be making, what else am I going to make? the cucumbers. I have a tomato, so I can make a cucumber salad, or I can just eat cucumbers by themselves. Whatever's in my refrigerator, that's what it is, sis. I have apple in the refrigerator. I don't remember what other fruits I might have. I do have like 3 banana left as well, but the chances are I'm going to dice that all up and I'm gonna make that a meal. Even if it's apple slices and celery stalk, because I have celery stalk in the refrigerator. Basically, I'm going to be really focused on what I'm eating. I think I also have some carrots. So I'm going to really make my week of meals what I already have at the house. I even have oatmeal, chia seeds for whenever I'm having a smoothie bowl or like a drink. What else do I have? I have quite a few things that I can doctor up and make something. Because with cucumbers, I can even make, with white rice that I have, I can make kind of like the sushi roll inspired. Except I make white jasmine rice and I actually put cucumber and sometimes celery and sometimes avocado on it, and I actually dip it in sauce and have like little vegan sushi rolls. So I have plenty of ideas, plenty of things in the house that I can do. The thing is, it'll just be being disciplined to stick to what's already here. But if I do that, that's a lot of greens. I have a lot of greens here to do what I need. And I will be doing that because your girl's cycle is coming up soon. And y'all know that when my cycle comes, I get sick. So a lot of times I have to really be strict on myself. I have to tell myself no to sugar craves. I have to tell myself no to certain foods. Because when your cycle comes as a woman, you want what you want. It doesn't matter if it's good for you, bad for you. You don't care. If you want the Skittles, you're going to eat the Skittles. But a lot of times I have to like literally, and it's because of the change in your hormones and all of that stuff. But for me, I have to be like, no, you're not getting it. I have to do that because I gotta feel good. But the good thing about it this time around, this week, is I am trying to lose the belly fat. So, belly fat. So I also put lemon in my water too. Lemon is really, really good. Like citrus type of stuff is good for digestion and belly fat. But I do need to go pick up some spinach. I'm going to have to go buy some spinach. I probably buy a couple bags because I think or at least a huge bag, because the spinach I have in the refrigerator now is expired. And I was going to look online to see if like how long can spinach best use date on the bag. How long do you have after that date to actually still eat it? Because it ended the end of June, and it's like a lot of times my spinach will start getting watery in the bag and it just looks like it just needs to be trashed, but it's not like that. It looks like it's still in good condition. So I'm gonna see if there's like a limit to how long you can still eat off of that, because if it's still within a time frame, I'm actually gonna put that in a smoothie and I'm gonna blend that up and I'm gonna drink my greens. But again, I need to figure out the life after the best use date on that. A lot of produce go quickly. If the date says within a couple days after, then I'm not gonna eat it. If it says that I'm safe for a given period of time and I'm within that time, I'm gonna use it. So it depends on what it says. If I need to get new spinach, then I will. But I definitely need to be drinking like a green smoothie daily for the rest of, I want to kind of like my next 20 days and going forward, I kind of, even though I don't eat breakfast a lot, if I don't do OMAD, then I want to be able to wake up, do a green smoothie, for lunch do a salad or something like that, for dinner do something small or something. Because once I get to my ideal weight, I want to have a regimen. Like, I'm not good at eating breakfast. I know that about myself. If I were to go out to breakfast, okay, fine. But if I'm at home, a lot of times I do not eat breakfast because I'm not hungry at that moment. But I'll drink water or something. So I'm going to start trying to incorporate my green smoothie for breakfast. I used to have smoothies for breakfast a lot, or a smoothie bowl. So my regimen that I have now, when it comes down to like my health and stuff, I've been doing these for years. So like, I remember back in the day, I used to make the same type of smoothie bowl that I make now. The only difference was then I would get Chobani Greek yogurt or something like that, and now I don't get any type of yogurts that have dairy because of the vegan lifestyle. But I'm just saying, a lot of these routines, these smoothies, these green drinks, all of this, I was already doing this, sis, for a long time. One thing that I do have on my wish list, I haven't said this yet, but I want a juicer. Never had a juicer before, but I definitely am interested in making, like, I make my smoothies, but I want to be able to make celery juices. I want to be able to make carrot juices, and I want to be able to make all of those fresh juices so I can put in my refrigerator and I can detox off of them and I can just live my natural healthy life. So your girl is most definitely going to be getting a juicer at some point. Not right now because it's not an emergency, but I'm going to be getting a juicer at some point, especially when I lose the weight. I'm not saying that I can't get it now, but I'm just saying when I get back to the 120s, my goal is going to be maintenance. You know, I want to maintain those 120s. I want to maintain, you know, that weight bracket or even that muscle or whatever. So once I get to my idea goal again, that's when I'm really going to be focused on, okay, be strategic in what you do. Drink your shout out to you, Sarah weight loss. Lose weight Sarah, or Sarah weight loss. I always forget how she has it on her Instagram. On her YouTube. I'm making a video now, but if y'all get a chance, look her up. She's trying to lose 100 pounds. She supports my channel so much, so if she sees this video, shout out to you, Sarah. But y'all go subscribe to her channel as well. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much where I've been. That's what I've been doing. I'm gonna end this video because it's getting a little chatty. Didn't know I was gonna do all that, but it was kind of another like fitness update / what's going to be happening over the next 20 days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If it seems redundant from other videos, then it's just because the topic is just about the same, but I have different things I like to talk about. So see you on the next one.
It's only 11 something.